Hey, what is up you guys, welcome back. You've seen the title of the video. A freaking new operation was dropped onto us. I did not think this would happen until December, but what do you know, it actually happened tonight. And let me just give you a rundown of the important things that happened so you don't have to listen to a long video. First off, Valve added a private queue, which means you can now play with your friends on a private server hosted by Valve. So if you want to train with your friends, one of you doesn't have to host the server anymore. You can just play on a VOC secured server. The operation shop is very similar to the Broken Fang one, just with tiny adjustments, and I'll talk about that one in a second. They added new agents, a new case, 4 new collections. Only these 4 collections are not like the Broken Fang or Shattered Web ones. They are actually map collections. So now the question is, what's gonna happen with the other map collections? Like, we already have collections for these maps. Are they just gonna get discontinued? What's gonna happen with them? And are the drops from these collections going to be dropped like as the previous ones were? Nobody knows, but that is a question we're gonna have to figure out. Also, now in competitive you can choose between long matches and short matches, which is kind of a good addition if you will like short games. In deathmatch you're allowed to play free for all, where basically you can kill your teammates and your enemies, so it's basically more enemies. Unfortunately, there were no skins for grenades this time, but they made it possible for you to drop nades. The most curious thing in my opinion is the covers and the knives, so let's take a look at what they added in the new case. One of the covers is the Ocean Drive Desert Eagle. I am not gonna comment on how it looks amazing, I have no complaints with that, but the question is, what kind of knives did they add? At first I had no clue, but I did some inspection and I found out. They added Huntsman knife in the Gamma finishes, and the Falchion knife in the Gamma finishes, and the Shadow daggers, and the Bowie knife, but most importantly, the Butterfly knife in Gamma finishes, meaning that now you can get a Butterfly knife Emerald. That is amazing. I hopped into CSGO real quick. If you don't know, the price of the pass is $15. That's what I paid for it, and I already did a few missions. The total amount of weeks is also going to be 16 weeks, just like the Broken Fang operation. In the rewards shop you can see a lot of new agents, cases, collections and stuff like that, and you can see the prices for them. But there is a new thing they added for the train collection, right? You don't just unbox the collection, but you can directly buy one covert, and it takes 100 stars to get one covert. And then you can buy one pink for 20 stars, one purple for 4 stars, and one blue for 1 star. This means that people are gonna spam the crap out of this Glock 18 Gamma Doppler, so do not expect it to have a high price. Actually, take a look at this. This is how much currently a factory new of this Glock costs, so yeah, it's not a lot. The other collections though have some pretty good stuff. This right here is Op Desert Hydra from the Mirage collection, and it just looks absolutely insane. When I just first saw it, I thought it was some combination between all the best ops in the game, like the Hydra, the Dragon Lord, the Gungnir. All the good elements from those things have gone into this one, and I love it. This is probably going to be the most expensive skin in this entire operation, unless people spam it a lot and then it just becomes the next Op Fade. But it doesn't look nearly as bad as the Op Fade, so I think it's still gonna pull through. Now in the Dust 2 collection we got something absolutely insane, which is very cliche. A lot of games have stuff like this, but it just looks so good. An AK made out of black leather and gold. I think they just decided to take it to the next level with these skins. They look absolutely insane. And the vertical covert looks, to be honest, like a restricted skin from some case. I don't think it deserves to be a red. It kind of looks like the M4 Player 2, which already costs like $5 in field tested, so I doubt it's gonna be that expensive. They added a bunch of new stickers. They all look alright. There's probably some hidden patterns in them that you can scratch and find stuff. That's gonna be interesting to find, maybe for another video. And they also added some weird collections. Like for example this one. It's got different variations of each of the stickers. And this is something they've never had in the game before. Just variations of the same skin. You can apply the same type of stickers to a big range of weapons and it's gonna look insane on all of them. And probably the scariest thing in this entire update is this. Take a look at this. What the hell, Valve? This is not a custom server. This is actually what it looks like. Believe it or not, this is it right here. This is what you see. Come on, Valve. No, stop. Why you gotta do us like that? But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to see the entire experience, how we got to see all of this stuff, figure it out and all that, and just have some fun, then you can watch this live stream that I did just when the operation came out. We talked about it, we discussed it. Also, Cole opened 200 stars worth of collections, so you want to check that out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Perfect.